Hello, welcome to Electric Shock, the board game. So, within this board game, you are tasked with defusing an electric time bomb. Use your wits and strategic problem-solving skills to defuse the bomb before time runs out. In order to crack the bomb, you must use the given nodes. This is actually backwards, my bad. You have to use these electric nodes to connect electricity to these three highlights. So this is going to be hard, normal, and easy. So with that being said, a brief backstory: you are a CIA agent tasked with defusing an electrical time bomb located deep under one of America's most popular and widely used banks. The bomb has been planted by an elite group of terrorists. It is your duty to save many innocent lives and the financial state of America. So basically within this game, right, here, I'm just going to put this right here. So we have an output for the easy mode, since some of these are transferable, to customize the game modes, of course. So you're gonna start with these, and these are your tiles, electrical tiles you can use to connect your nodes to your generators, so to stop the bomb, of course. So this is a one-way pathway. These are all your pathways, by the way. So say I put this right here, right? It can only go up and down, right? And it obviously is hitting this blockage. These are blockages, and you can't get past these. However, you can move around these. And the red is only on hard mode, but essentially, if a pathway touches the red blockages, it detonates the game, and the player must start all over again from stage 0. So you don't want to hit those. However, you do want to get to the generators without hitting those, obviously. So so these are the one ways, right? And then these are the tri-ways. So essentially, you can use these to go in split directions. So say if I put this down right here, right, the electricity can move left, up, or right. So that gives the player variety. So say if they're out of these are only curve pathways, right? So if I put this right here, it only goes to the right way, right? So I'd have to do that, and then I'd have to, and you can rotate the tiles, so I can rotate my one-way node to go that way. So basically, this goes right, and then the electricity goes up. Oh no, there's a blockage, so I don't want to go that way, so I would go right. So basically, that's how that would work. And am I missing any other tiles? And that's it. So in order for the player to start the game, it all must be flipped over. So I should have already have them flipped over, but I wanted to show them for the demo's sake. So they all have to be flipped over where the player cannot see or determine what type of pathway it is. And once they have all the pathways flipped over, the player must start the timer, and then they are allowed to flip through and see which pathways they need in order to connect the nodes to the generator. So this is a pretty tricky game. I wanted to put a lot of pressure on the players, so you know it doesn't seem too boring, but yet it's not too much pressure, so where there is an even balance. So essentially, right, all of these are white, right, and then we want to shuffle them. Since these are small, we're just gonna like shuffle them like that, right? So, you know, randomly, and then once they're all shuffled, we're going to, I'm going to pick easy mode just for the sake of the demo, because I mean, look at that hard mode. That hard mode looks pretty hard already. But it's for the experts. I mean, this game is definitely challenging. I mean, it's definitely, I think, not one of the easiest ones. So, I'm gonna put that right there. By the way, this is not a generator. That's just a blockage. I just put that there because why not? So, since there's only one generator, we need only one node. These three are just here in case if the player wanted to customize it. So, you know, so they have arranged modes, which I think is pretty cool. I like giving the player more variety to their difficulties. Of course, easy, normal, and hard, you know, are still correlates with the assignment requirements, but, you know, I just wanted to spice it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, so I'm gonna start the timer. Let me get my phone. Yeah, I'm just going to set the timer. Usually, 40 seconds is what the player is given on, you know, normally. However, they can play assisted where they are given 20 more seconds, so they have a minute. But for now, we're just gonna do this on 40 seconds. So I'm gonna hit start. And then I have to immediately flip my tiles, right, and figure out which one I'm gonna play. So I'm gonna pursue that node, right? I gotta work fast, I gotta work really fast, right? Okay, sorry, it's really hard to play this, and you know, a lot of nervous. Oh boy, so we got that up there, right? Hopefully you see what I'm doing. Yeah, running out of time. Boom, right? Did that. And I have 5 seconds left. So boom, this is what it looks like. Boom, 5 seconds for me. Oh, now the timer stopped, but I did it. This is the easiest way to do it because this is the easiest mode. However, with per se normal difficulty, it gets a little bit more trickier because obviously there's 3 generators you have to connect. And of course, you know, you can, you know, just ignore the 3rd one and just like take it off and, you know, have it to where only 2. So it's still giving that player that customizability, right? But, yeah, obviously you can see that it gets much, much more challenging. So, yeah. That is the main premise of this game. I shall upload the rules and whatnot, and my battery is about to die. So I better wrap this up. So that is all. Hopefully you enjoyed, and yeah, if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. If there's any way to improve it, just let me know too. All right, thank you.